Who here remember their first car that they bought in cash?
Oh,
Not cash.
However you bought it. That first car, that first dream, that first piece of misery that you ever had.
it's so true.
Never ever. I remember my first car. I bought it right after college. It was at the ripe price of $400. Woo-hoo. Yes, I got a steal. It lasted me 2 years. 2 horrible years. I don't miss that thing at all. It was a Buick. One of the ones that the OGs always ride. Oh, way back. Gray Buick. The paint had already peeled off. It had no paint anymore. I'm just riding in a carcass. The AC did not work, and the windows did not go down. You have never felt heat until it's 98 degrees in July in Florida, and you cannot turn the AC down. And your car has been baking nicely under the sun for approximately 3 hours. Every time I open the door, it's like it's telling me, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." Come in, sit in the car, close the door, and I go, here we go again. Every place I'm going to, I gotta take my shirt off, drive around in a pile of sweat, arrive at the place. Actually, I don't even get to the place. I stop at the McDonald's nearby and freshen myself up. Get at the place and put my shirt back on and say, "Hello, how are you doing today?" All the while I'm saying, "Oh, thank God there's AC in here." I don't miss that car at all. Actually, I remember my last ride with that car because that was one of the happiest days of my life. Because finally, the demon had been slain. See, beforehand, here's the issue with that car. For $400, it survived a lot. It broke down on me twice on the highway. The engine busted at one time. But every single time, it just kept reappearing. It's a crazy ex-girlfriend or something. But one time, finally, I was coming from Miami from a job interview, and the engine would not go through. It kept overheating. And I did what people say you should never do. There's one technique that I've learned is, if you go on the highway, you can keep driving the car even if it overheats. The wind kind of blows in the engine and lets it cool off. Yeah, that's a mechanic's nightmare. Never do it unless it works. But that day, it did not work, so never do it. There, the car just stopped with me. And I decided, well, what can I do? I have to put more water in the car. I started it again, got off the highway, and parked somewhere. I knew I had to let it cool off for about 40, 50 minutes. And I was bored, I had nothing to do, so I decided to walk around. So I kept walking until I came across a sex shop. Being a sociology major, I was curious about society. I went in. I saw. I walked out. There's several things that I saw in that I still to this day do not know. Most of it were marketed towards women. So, ladies, I need help here. What were those things? I went to the gas station, grabbed the bottle, opened the car up, filled it up, and I hear the car go, "Ah!" And I'm thinking, Jesus, thank you. I told her back in, start the car, and the car started again. Shoot. And just like that, it kept going out. It kept puttering around the street. Like, up until the second time again, it just stopped. This time I said, well, I'm not really gonna try this adventure again. Let me call a tow truck. Called a tow truck, came to pick me up, brought me to the mechanic's place. 3 days later, the mechanic tells me there was water in the engine. The car's dead. Hallelujah, baby Jesus, thank you, thank you, thank you. I called my dad, I told him, the car's died. The car's dead, the engine's died, I need a new car. So we did. 2 weeks later, I finally got this car that I'm driving now. I never knew what greatness was when I got in the car and the AC blew in my face. I never knew what greatness was when I press this button and the windows go down. This was just simple little things. And I kept reminding myself, well, wait, why did I stay for this car for 2 years? I had the money in my bank all this time. I had the money in my bank chilling there all this time. And then I realized it's just complacency. And it's not only about cars too, it happens to us in life. How many times could you have gotten a promotion, but you didn't because you felt comfortable with what you were doing? How many times could you actually do something better, but you just, why bother? This one works. The car gets me from point A to point B. Doesn't take gas. And that's what I was doing for those 2 years. It worked. It doesn't look good, but at least when people come beg me for money, they just walk past the car. They don't even bother me. Even though sometimes I have $20 in my pocket I want to give you.
That's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, let this story be a reminder that if you're in your first car right now, it will be hell. But let me tell you this, your second car will be a lot better because it'll have things such as modern conveniences as AC, automatic windows actually go down. It will start in the morning. The heat will work when it needs to work. And also, you will not wish it to die every single day, fellow Toastmasters.